Hi there, this is Marissa, and I'm here today to show you how I decorate one of my Project Life spreads. I showed in an earlier video how I lay out the photos. So these photos I laid out, at the time when they were current, and then I later go back when I'm feeling like decorating to go back in and add in the fun stuff. So I have, let's see, this is week 4, this is January. I've got it open in Photoshop. I like to work with the two spreads open next to each other so that I can kind of see what's going on with them since they'll be printed next to each other. And what I'm doing here is I'm using a bundle from Pixel Scrapper. This is a new, or at the time it was a new bundle. It's called Fresh. And I'm just going through and I'm looking at the graphics that are on the site and I'm downloading the ones that I think will work for me. So I've just added that pocket card in, and here I'm going to add in another one, although this one I'm going to crop down. I just want that center part, so I'm just going to clip it onto the circle here and stick it in my layout. I really enjoy using Pixel Scrapper like this when I'm working on the layout. It's a lot easier to find what you're looking for and even to just browse through a specific bundle because you can limit over on the left side. We have all the different categories you can limit by. So right now I'm looking just within the bundle and I've limited it to all the papers that are included. So I'm just going through, I'm opening all the ones I want, and now I'm going to download them, and then I will stick them into my layout. So I'm just showing you there, the folder that I'm dragging things in from is on my other monitor. So you can't see that, but I'm just dragging things from my download folder into Photoshop, and I'm now clipping them to the layers that I want them to cover. So this will be a lot of me playing around with the different patterns and colors until I get something I like. And lately I've been a sucker for these softer colors. I almost never use anything too bright or too bold. I don't know what it is, but I cannot get enough of pastels and sweet, soft colors, so you'll be probably seeing a lot similar like this if I continue to make these videos. No, the floral pattern was too exciting for me, even though it was really pretty. I wanted to use it, but it kind of dominates the page when everything else I have is lightly colored. So now I'm going through probably my folder and trying to find something light colored. I've decided maybe to stick this yellow paper in on the other side so it helps balance the two pages. Although it looks like now I've deleted it, so who knows what I'm doing. I'm probably here on the search for more light colored papers. I don't have quite the right one. I think that yellow one is not quite the thing for me. I like how this purple one is not going to make the cut either, but it looks nice. Can't help myself. Is it going to make it in? No, it didn't. There we go. That looks more like what I would include. Okay, so there you can see very quickly I went by. I unticked paper and I ticked element instead. So now I can browse all the elements that are available. And now I'm just opening basically whatever catches my eye. I'm going to scroll through the pages, open. You know, at this point it's just kind of whatever. Things will start to come together eventually, but right now it's just whatever I feel like sticking in. I'll open up and see if it makes the cut. There I'm having a little look to see like, oh, what kind of things should I be looking for? A lot of switching back and forth. Gotta have that butterfly brad. Alright, so now I'm just going through, I'm downloading all these things I've opened, and then I will start placing them in Photoshop. Okay, here we go. See who comes in first. Oh, a flower. Classic. And I did talk a little bit in the video I did about placing the photos, but I do love these pocket spreads. I don't seem to get tired of them at all. I just love how you can stick things over the squares to be kind of, you know, out of the box. And then you can put things in the squares. It just really is a, I don't know, a relaxing way to scrap for me. I have been trying valiantly to try to take pictures of things that are not my baby, but it has not been going so well. The spreads are generally pretty baby heavy currently. I can't seem to help myself, and then when it comes to choosing photos, I can't leave any out, so a lot of baby photos these days. Scatters like this confetti are a common thing I like to include. I will always probably have some sort of scattered item going on. It really, you know, it's a great thing for overlapping the different squares and kind of helping to bring everything together. Bringing the confetti over to the other side. Let's see here. So now I'm going to go back through. I'm going to look at what I have in my layout, and then I'm going to switch back to Pixel Scrapper, and I'm going to go back and forth a few times, trying to figure out what's missing, what will go in. You've got to have a paint splatter. It's like confetti, you know, you always got to have one. This circle, I think I accidentally downloaded. I didn't mean to download it, but I quite like how it's come in here. Now that we've come to the end and I have the balance pretty well set between the two, I like to open them up by themselves just so I can get them bigger and see if anything fishy is going on. Have a bigger look around. Now I want to add even more circles after I have that one nice accident. Trying to figure out what happened to that paint splatter. Don't want too much of that black showing because it's quite harsh, but I know that I want just a little bit peeking out there. I'll come have a look at this one, see what, if anything, needs to be added. I wonder what I'll add. Oh, the butterfly bread. I do love leaves. Leaves are another element that I probably always include on a layout. I feel like, especially with flowers, they just kind of make them less, I mean, the circle of the flower I find is often quite harsh, so I like to soften it up with the leaf behind. And here, you know, it works for breads too. Now, this is such a pretty collaboration. I always love to see what the other designers include. It's so fun to work with all of them. Now I am just searching all of Pixel Scrapper for just what I need, and in this case that's a staple. But where to put this staple? I'm going to go ahead and repeat it a few times throughout both layouts. Now I'm just dragging this over so I can get that staple on the other side. If you have any questions about my process, please leave them below in the comments, and I will also have links to the various things I'm using here. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel so I know that you liked it, and also give me a thumbs up. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.